Vamos con el barajas.
Welcome to Horber. You've got to go where the business is, but I figure that old foreman will buy from me someday. You took the words right out of me, Captain.
No tengo cartas. O sea, no tengo monedas. No tengo monedas. Un hilo. Pues vamos a poner la carta del hilo, a ver. Los domadores suertudos. Espada triple. Ya viene bien. Quito la sombra del coco y meto la de... Cuesta 3. ¿Y esta? Ti, 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 ti. Voy a probar con la del hilo. A ver, que me salga más veces. Una. La tribomba es que son 3. La tribomba. Y metemos. Que cuestan 3. Claro, sí, no tengo 0. Otra del tiempo. Son 3. En el arco del regulador y 10 flechas. Ay, tengo 0. Con la bomba solo puedo cambiar esto. Pues que me salga otra vez el relojito. ¿Qué quieres que te diga? Vamos a jugar así a ver si conseguimos algo. Vamos al lío. Voy a poner aquí. A ver. Ya salió uno aquí. La de 12 más. Una y son 2, 0, 0. Pues nada, voy a estar ya. Arma, cuidado. Ay, ¿puedo poner esto? Puedo poner esto aquí. Y el tiempo en estos. Estos aquí. Pasado. ¡No!
Smuggle me home? Because you, little lady, are in the presence of Ludo Betts, the greatest person smuggler in all of Random. You trust me, right? I could ask you the same thing. Let's just say I'm old enough to be great at it and young enough that nobody suspects me. You see, I've got my bag. Top of the line, nothing so fine, purely benign. It's bigger on the inside. Me and my brother can fit anyone inside. Sorry, I mean I can. My brother, Bruno, I lost him to the high roller, who I'm betting you know. We gambled, we lost, and now he owns him. And you've got yourself a real dice, which means you have a real chance to free Bruno. Do that, and I'll be real motivated to do you a favour in turn. Because you don't have enough pips. Any fool can see that. Look, the high roller seems all high and mighty, but he's got a weakness. It's in his name. Roll a higher number than his and he'll lose everything. You just gotta fix your dice up. And you're gonna let that stand? Take revenge, show him who's boss, solve both our problems in one fell swoop. Fix your dice and beat the high roller. Then you'll save Bruno, and I swear on my eyes that I'll let...
Even had no idea where she could find more dots for her dice, so she fell back to exploring. It had gotten her this far at least, which, if we're being precise, is to a point where she no longer wanted to explore. Look, life's complicated sometimes.
Pues no me apetece explorar, pero bueno, vamos a explorar.
Oh, there, stranger. I've played enough times in my time to see that you could use a friend. Now that's the first step, friend. To figuring out what you do want. There was a time I wanted to get back home too. Back when I traveled the 6 wards, singing for my supper, and every night as I took in the applause, whether it was there or not, I think this is it. It's time for me to go back home. And every morning I'd get up and go somewhere new, and start the whole thing all over again. But now, of course, I figure I didn't actually want to go back home. Not really, anyway. Didn't know what real longing was till I came here. Not a blessed thing. But when the foreman came here, he took over right quick. No one could roll a higher number than him. Well, except for Her Majesty, of course. I refused to play for him, and he smashed my fingers up real nice, so I couldn't play for anyone. But, yeah, that's no bother. I still remember my songs. They're all right here. You see, in my heart. Well, silver linings, friend. Now I can live my days without expectation. Ain't nobody expecting nothing from a man on the street with busted hands. Did you know the foreman's a relative of Nanny Fortuna? That's how come he can keep himself out of jail despite all the heretical dice rolling around here. Well, it figures it runs the family, friend. But I'm just sharing hearsay here. Well, would you look at that? I haven't seen one of your kind in years. Quite the charmer, too. But looks like you're a bit worse for wear, if you don't mind me saying.
No se tiene en pie.
I have no doubt that you will, stranger. I can see it in your eyes. You're not the kind of girl who lets the world push her around for long. You'd think all that power would make the foreman happy, but I reckon now he's just afraid of losing it. He's turned this whole town into a reflection of that. And yet, in the middle of it all is a small little dark alley where you can be safe and see the world as it truly is. All that power in the world. It don't mean a thing, even, next to the people you love. The world's got its fair share of horror, but beauty too. And we just have to do the best we can with the cards we're dealt. I know you'll do good out there. Ah, shucks. An old man like me gets a lucky guess once in a while. Not even the foreman can take that from us. Glad you're well, friend.
Oh, it was a nice moment of fellowship and kindness in a town that had not shown her much. Even was thankful for that.
Vale. Anda. Mano alucinante. La generosa dimensión le da 2 cartagemas a par. Ya la tenía, pero... Aquí tengo 2. No, no, no. Ah, he venido por ahí. A ver, aquí hay un montón de gente. Oh, oh, monedas. Quiero monedas. Quería que las monedas me han engañado. Este también me han engañado. Ah, me han timado. Yo veía monedas por todos lados.
Well, I came from one town, Bill, and I got trapped here in Forberg Square. No hope for me to see.
I guess, boys.
I came here to escape having to work on the upside down. Not sure if it was worth... You don't look like you're from around here. Good eye. I'm from Two Town. I came here to escape having to work on the upside down. Not sure if it was worth it, but... it's too late now. Say what?
Te cuento todo.
Say what now? I can't believe this. This is terrific. Finally, some good news in this loathsome ruin of a city crouching beside an even more loathsome, even more ruined city. That's right. I never acclimatized to Four Town. And Loud One is here to celebrate. Woo! I'm gonna head back tomorrow. Here, kiddo, take this. I never had use for it, but maybe you will. See you around, kiddo.
Ahí, arco del regulador. Transforma el tirachinas en el arco del regulador y 10 flechas. Bueno, tengo otra. Moneda.
Look, Four Town may have its problems, but it's better than where I came from. It is better,
125.
right?
125. ¿Cómo se quita eso de arriba? Vale, soy tonta. Oh, es como los champiñones de... al otro. 2. ¿Te dan solo 2? Me extraña. 4. He tardado mucho. Ese no es el orden. No, ese ya está.
Heard any good ghost stories lately?
All bets are off when you've got a new car.
No tengo. La vuelta a quitar. Dando las vueltas ahora mismo, probablemente. Vamos a empezar aquí. Y empiezo a dar vueltas. Tres.
Here, mate.
No me acuerdo dónde estaba.
Sometimes I feel like it's my sole purpose in life.
Ah, no, sea por aquí, no, te da toda la vuelta.
Oi, looking to get an invincibility potion, are you? Well, you've come to the wrong place. I've got cards, though. Now, there's the face of a girl who wants to trade cards.
Y pone un 2.
I got good news for you.
Bueno, se acaba el tiempo. Siempre me pasa igual.
Cards here. I literally cannot advertise that.
Ya me pasa una. Que no. Esta. Vamos a hacerlo al revés. Soy lenta, pero segura. Bueno, está aquí. Pero bueno. La página del libro de cuento. Bueno, ya tenemos una más. A ver. Hay cosas. Este venderá algo.
You ever seen a ghost, kid? Perfect. I collect ghost stories, you know. Kind of the premier ghost story collector around here. Kind of the only one, too. So, tell me the story of this ghost. Amazing, incredible, I love it! I got goosebumps, you see? Goosebumps! Boy, listen, you come across any other spooky stories, you let me know. Or if I had 3 new stories, I'd have enough material for a new ghost tour. Ancient spirits that come out of your head to fight in battles? Right. Not bad, little fella, but come on! I want real ghost stories, not fantasies. Oh, I can pay, too. I'll pay a child for ghost stories. Don't even act like I won't.
Busca cuentos de fantasmas. A ver. Esa ya la tengo. Está bien porque... Toma. Ya lo he gastado sin pensar. Ahí va, tenía el inflado. Dura 5 segundos.
Rough night last night. You got me there, bud.
I've never been to the Soothsayer District.
people disappear in there? They've listed clothes they shouldn't.
Carpa de los augures.
I won again? Oh, talk about beginner's luck.
Seymour, what are you doing here?
Hey, even. Sorry, guys, I gotta bounce. My friend, it's good to see you. Made it to Forberg, huh? Now goes the brave quest.
I'm heading home, Seymour.
But I don't see your sister with you.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore, Seymour. I'm starting to think I don't even know who Odd is. Maybe I never did. Maybe it was a mistake to look up to her, to anyone. We all disappoint other people, don't we? And here I am disappointing you.
Alright, so you want to go home. Let's start there. You certain about this? That just tells you you're alive. Life's a roll of the dice, right? It's okay to want to go home. It's okay to feel lost or be lost and to just take things one step at a time. Do you know your way back? I will say this, for a woman who seems so disheartened and pessimistic, you've certainly had a lot of success meeting people and securing passage. Thank the dice makers for their foresight for that, then. I'd bring you myself, if I could. I'm, kinda lost myself. One of the Bag Brothers? Yeah, I've met him. Mighty sure of himself, that guy. A little too sure, if you ask me. I heard he gambled away his brother, Bruno. Poor kid. Or kids. Let me guess. You need to get his brother back from the High Roller. Yeah? And the High Roller only ever rolls 4s. So if you could roll a 5... Of course! Pass the little guy over! So we just add in the dots he had in 2-Town, and now the extra dots you found back in 3-Dom, and...
Tríope ha arreglado a Adelio para que pueda sacar un 3 y ya que estaba también para sacar un 4. Genial.
Ta-da! Meet your new improved, more repaired Dicey. Now you can roll up to... 4, which is still not enough to beat the High Roller. Sorry, even. Well, I know where you could find some more dots, but... forget I said anything. It's dangerous. There's no guarantee of success. You eat an absence of things for breakfast? Weird. Anyway, fine. Just don't tell her I'm the one who sent you. Even, go to the soothsayer tents and ask about Uma. Very discreetly. It's not a name you'd throw around just anywhere. And good luck. I'm rooting for you. Don't get eaten.
Que no te coman. Adelio. Pregunta por Croana. Voy a... ¿Dónde estaba el Barajas? Aquí. Me toca. Coger por lo menos 4 más. Vale. A ver el mapa. El azar me confunde. Teorías para no dormir, que era el hombre de saco. busca cuentos de fantasmas, pregunta por Croana. ¿Qué me suena Croana? La Reina, Plaza 4 tanto, esquina de 4 jinetes, Plaza de Monte 4, ruinas de Villa 4. Está mal. Cruce de la Suerte. Vale. Vale. Vamos a dejarlo aquí. Ya hemos avanzado un montón. Hasta la próxima.